Mixed in key has always been known for having the most accurate key detection in the world, but with the release of Mixed in Key 11 Pro and the recent addition of stem separation and export, it's evolved into a creative DJ playground. I'm actually really excited about this video as it's been a game changer for me personally. So what I'm going to do a quick overview of some of the newest features, which are gold, okay, and then I'm going to break it all down with some real-time examples. Okay, so the new features. Number one, you can instantly preview mashup ideas using mashup mode. Now, mashup mode allows DJs to instantly find and test full tracks, instrumentals or acapellas that sound amazing together, even if they're in different keys. Number two, when choosing mashups, Mixed in Key is automatically going to make suggestions based on whatever track that you have loaded into Deck A. So Mixed in Key suggestions are often way better than what I would have thought to dragged into Deck B. So let's say I'm creating my own mashup, I might have an idea. Mixed in Key suggestions are better. Now, number three, you can also change the key of the track, and that's going to give you all these new ideas on Deck B based on whatever key that you've selected. So not only is it going to make suggestions based on the song, change the key, change all the options that you can do to just expand all these mashup ideas, man. And that's going to give you ideas. It's going to sound amazing, and it's going to be original as well. It's just going to make your mashup stand out. But here's a big one, right? Mixed in Key Pro now includes stem separation and export, so you can isolate vocals, create instrumentals, and export stems to use in your DJ software or in your DAW, which we're going to jump into. This is an amazing addition that opens up a whole new level of creativity. Man, this is huge. And you can even export those stems in the original key or with the pitch changes that you've made. Plus, there's a whole section called DJ Mix that helps you build pro-sounding playlists fast, where Mixed in Key suggests compatible tracks based on key, BPM, and energy, and even sets cues and suggests mix points. Now, as you can probably tell, this video does excite me very much, okay? And full disclosure though, this is a sponsored video, but you guys do know me. So despite getting approached by different people to make videos for them, I never do sponsored videos, as I don't want to risk the integrity of my channel promoting something I don't believe in or that I'm never going to use, okay? So I said yes to this one because I actually love it. It's genuinely been a game changer for me, and I'm certain you're going to love it too. So if you are feeling a bit flat or stuck in the same loops, this is a powerful way to make music feel fresh again. And what I love most, you don't even have to leave the couch, man. I've been on my couch all week, just been jamming mashups. Man, I'm obsessed, and this has really helped me build momentum in every area of my life. Okay, so here we are inside Mixed in Key 11 Pro. So right away, you're going to see my collection. And over here, we've got the new Pro feature. So let's open that up. Okay, now you're going to notice the layout feels really familiar. We've got Deck A on the left and Deck B on the right, and the crossfader in the middle, so you can blend between the two tracks. You'll also notice that we have two main options at the top here, so mashup and DJ mix. But for now, let's start with mashups. Now, before we dive into all the features, let's just take a step back for anyone who's new to Mixed in Key. So firstly, how do you get your music on here? So loading music into Mixed in Key 11 Pro is pretty straightforward. So simply download your music like you normally would and store it wherever you keep your music library, and then drag your tracks into Mixed in Key to analyze for key, energy level, and even for auto-generated cue points. So until now, that's the standard Mixed in Key process. But now with the Pro version, you can also get mashup ideas and playlist suggestions, and even build your DJ sets with way more intention. But let's say you're like me and you've already got a lot of your music in your DJ software already, but you just want to explore with mashup ideas. It's even easier, okay? You just simply go into your DJ software, create a playlist, you know, of all the songs you want to test mashups for, or even drag across all your music, whatever you want. In Mixed in Key 11 Pro, okay, go click plus playlist. Give that playlist a name, so maybe test or whatever works, right? And then drag your music directly across from your software into those playlists. Now, once you have your music inside Mixed in Key 11 Pro, you can make changes, you can save mashup ideas, you can build playlists, and once done, you can drag it all back again into your DJ software, and all those changes are going to be in place. So for this demo, I've already made a playlist called House Mix. It's full of melodic house, progressive house, techno, indie dance, you know, a whole bunch of tunes I'm vibing with right now. So let's go into that now, and I'm going to drag a song into deck A. And when you load that track into deck A, Mixed in Key 11 Pro will automatically suggest songs that pair well with it. So you're going to see a list of mashup ideas just underneath. So in this case, it's showing me 37 suggestions that would work well with the track loaded in deck A. So that is awesome, man. It's such a time saver for me. But this is where it gets even more useful. Let's say I only want suggestions for within the house mix playlist I dragged in, not my entire library. I can go to the idea filter, click playlist, choose house mix, close out of the box, hit save filter, and now it narrows it down and it's showing 35 options, but now it's just working within that specific playlist. Now, if I want to remove the filter and see ideas across my whole library again, I just hit reset filter. So in the idea filter, you can also narrow things down even further by energy level or tempo. But for now, I'm just happy working inside that house mix playlist. Okay, so just looking at each player now quickly. So on the left here, we have deck A, and I've got this song, and it's gone and put cues on the major changes. So I can just click the play button and play from there. If I want to put something in the breakdown, play from that, play from that. Okay, so I might go from there, and I'll just stop that for now, and let's have a look at this one over here. Okay, oh, I love this song actually, yeah. Okay, cool, I like that it's doing this. Let's find where the vocal is. Okay. Beautiful, so we'll go with that. Okay, now as well, just moving down here, you've got here the stems, okay? So if I wanted to, well, we could just go full track on full track, or I could just grab the acapella. Let's start with full track on full track. So I can do that, go test mashup, and it's gonna automatically beat match and phrase those songs from those certain changes that it suggested. Oh man, I actually like that. How about I make that an acapella? See how fast that was? That was good, man. Let's make this one instrumental. Oh man, that was pretty cool, man. Okay, let's just try another one. Okay, this one's so Ocean Drive. Let's try that. Let's try from here. Don't say a word while we dance with the devil. You brought fire to a world so cold. Oh, that was that. How about we go from this bit? How about we jump to another bit? Oh man, I actually love that. Okay, just a couple of things to note there. I'm going to stop there. Okay, if you're trying to, let's say you're using discovery mode in Rekordbox, it's generally choosing songs that are very close in key, okay, and or maybe in very close in BPM. But this here, it's suggesting songs that it actually feels intuitively is going to work really well. And that goes beyond key, which is funny because it's mixed in key. I thought they'd just be putting songs together in the same key, but they're not. So this Ocean Drive here is original key is 1A. And it's mixing into this song that's 6A. So it's automatically gone and changed the key to make it work, but energetically it did work really well. So if you do want to change the key of a song, you can click in here. Say you don't like that, you want to turn it back. You can move this along and change to different keys. So if I'm at 1A, I guess then I go reset and it'll just play that original thing. But if you want to change it, okay, so it's done that, and you can move up and play with different things. And you can also do that on this side as well, and that will change the options that it presents for you. Changing the key here is going to change the mix suggestions, and man, just so many possibilities. But honestly, I really like that. And let's say you're jamming, you're like, wow, I like that. Okay, I can go save mashup, and that's going to put this into favorite mashups. And then there's all these ones that I've been playing around with. I'm kind of dying to actually show you some of the ones that I have played around with. I was just jamming with this actually for hours. So if I wanted to, you know, I can save these as well, get these, export them into my software or my DAW, which I'm going to talk about. But if I wanted to go over what I've done in the past and what I'm playing with, I could be like, okay, let's drag this. So I just drag them up and it'll put both the songs, okay? And this is what I was playing with last night. So this one here, that's the full track on this side. And I had that going. Maybe if I want to try another bit, I could go here. This is cool, man. Let's go another point. Okay, maybe I take it off a cappella for a sec. Oh, these are going really good. So you can see how quick that was as well. And I love that. Man, honestly, this is addictive as hell. Honestly, so addictive. You can load your songs up. I could spend hours doing this for you, but you got to do it yourself. Like, man, it's so much fun. But in short, you can go into your playlist, you can drag up whatever you like. So say I'm in here and I'm like, oh, okay, I like this song. I drag that up, okay? And then you're going to get options over here, okay? And you can go in and you can just sift through the options. There could be a lot. And you just try and find songs that go well together. I'll do one more for you. How about we go here? Okay, go test mashup. Okay, I don't like, I want to take the vocal out, make an instrumental. Look how quick that was. Oh, man. Ah. Yes. And if you want to control levels, use the crossfader. I'll click on here. Yeah, you just sort of try stuff out, but oh, yes. I might jump to this bit. And it just makes me want to hit the decks, man. Oh, love it, love it. Man, this is just scratching the surface. You get on real rolls with it. Last night I was just like, went crazy for hours. I haven't DJed like that in a while and I was just like feeling so good about it. So okay, so you go in and then when you like, you can save those mashups. And now, let's say I've saved a whole bunch of mashups. What I can do then, I can go export tracks and then I can either put them into my DAW, which is my digital audio workshop, like that's production software like Logic or Ableton. And what you can then do with it is you can actually re-finesse it, you know, play around with the stems, play around with the sound of it and pre-produce a mashup. Or if you're like me, I just put it straight into my software and I'll recreate it live using stems on my software. Or let's say I actually want to play on CDJs. I can actually export the stems and do it all myself. So say here, if I want that, so you can export it there and just actually, you know, just go export tracks, put it to folder and then drag it into your DAW or your DJ software, very easy. Or I can go export, and this is for the track, and it's going to actually give me the stems. So then I can just go save it to a folder, drag it into my software, and I'm going to have the acapella on its own audio file. Setting them up in your software is really, really easy. So this here, like stem export, oh my God, like one of the biggest game changers ever. And it makes it really easy to reproduce what I'm doing in Mixing Key Pro, which gives me all the ideas. This gives me the juice, right? But then I can reproduce that in my DJ software. Just one last thing. I want to show you the looping, okay? So I might grab one I was messing around with. So let's go this one. So I'll go just drag that up. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Okay, so I haven't practiced this. I just remember I liked it. So listen, I've got this. Yes. I might actually go full track. Oh, not a lot of difference. Let's go try this bit. Yes, now if I want to set a loop. Okay, let's set a loop on one. Yes. And you can change the length of the loop. And if you wanted to, you can even move this around a little bit. Okay, let's make that 4 and get that's what you get. Yes. Beautiful. Oh man, like, and say on jamming, you get real life feel for this. So let's try something else. Let's change the key of this song here, and let's see what kind of options come up on the other side. So let's change that. Let's have a listen. I'll undo the loop. Oh. Yeah, not bad. Let's just go down. Oh, that could work. Okay, let's see what the idea is about. Okay, you see it's now doing a whole bunch of different ones. Let's try. Oh, that's this one. Yes, that sounds bad. Oh man. What I might do, I might try and put this bit on this bit here, I reckon. Let's see what happens first. Oh, it's good, but let's go here. And you see, by changing the key, it just opens up the whole new range. It's the original way of playing that song, you know, that people wouldn't have heard before. This is going to make you really, really stand out. This is, there's not enough, I can't say enough good things about this, I really can't. And again, you can export the stems. I forgot to mention this before, but this is unreal. When exporting the stems, see how on this song that I'm exporting, I went and changed the key from 4A to 2A. You can actually export the stems with the updated key or the original key. This just opens up everything. So let's say you've gone and found a really good mashup combination, but you've changed the key of the song. You can export the stems with the updated key. Just save it to your stems folder, and then you're gonna have all those stems. That is amazing and a game changer. Okay, so now let's talk about playlist creations. Just load a track, okay? I'll go with this house mix for now. So let's go, say I'll put this song in here. And then I just switch across to DJ mix. And then it's gonna give me ideas. Again, I've got that filter going from that playlist, which is, I wanna keep that for the time being. If I wanted to work into a different playlist, just you can go change the idea filter, but I am working within this playlist at the moment. But here's the beauty of it. It's gone. So this is a song I'm mixing out of, okay? So we'll call this one on the left our master track, and this will be the new track. But you see now it's gone and put the cues near the end of the song, like, and it's intuitively feeling where might be a good place for you to mix out and where might be a good place to mix in. You can also zoom in and zoom out on the waveform here as well if you need to. And you can go in and even make changes, drag these cue points around. Like, it's honestly awesome. Say I wanted that cue point there, I could push that right in. And see, it's intuitive. It kind of snaps it to the right place. See, that's all phrased beautifully. Beautiful. Zoom, so you can zoom in and out. You can move the cue points around. You know, it's really great. I might mix on this bit, on that bit. I'll try that. So I'll go here and I go test mix, and they'll phrase them both. Oh, yeah, that could work. If I wanted to, I could create a little loop here. Oh, that's pretty tight. Okay, cool. Could have done that on the crossfader early, but again, you can clean it all up with the EQ on your actual DJ software and obviously add effects and stuff. This is more about getting songs that work well together, giving you the base of a set to work with. So by the time you hit the gear, you're killing it. So if I like that, what happens, I go save to playlist. And notice down the bottom here, I've got this Rose. That's a song that was in deck A. and then it's got black cents. If I go save to playlist, it's going to put that momentum song track 2, but then even better, it moves that song now across to deck A, and now it's suggesting compatible tracks with that new song. Okay, so with the song that's just gone into deck A. Hopefully you said that all right. But let's try this one now too. I go test DJ mix. Oh. I think I might go near the end. Oh, we could go in the middle. Let's be creative. Oh yeah. Let's loop it. Let's say that loop's a little close to the build up. Let's bring it across. Actually, let's go. We'll make it smaller. If I wanted to move that, I could. Yeah, see how intuitive it is? I can hear myself making climatic loops on that and messing around with effects. Beautiful though, save to playlist. Keeps going. Now this song, deck A moved to deck A, deck B moved to deck A, and it's now still going, but now it's got another suggestion. Let's try another one. Okay, let's try that. See, there's a little build up there. I might put that bit in this bit. Let's see if that works. Okay. Let's stem it. Maybe. Not bad, we can do better. Oh, I love Hey Now. Okay, let's go. Okay, looks like I've got the wrong point of the song. This is building up here. Let's go. Have I got anything select? That's full track. Let's go this one. Actually, maybe at the end. Oh, this would be nice to bring it back down. I've been going a little bit. This is like a moment. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, man, and I go save to playlist, and I just keep going. Man, like I don't know, like I'm kind of tempted to just play and just, you know, but yeah, I'll probably keep it to the point. Hey, so that's a great way to build playlists. And then if you want to export that onto your playlist, I'd just Command A on your keyboard and literally open up your DJ software, drag it into a playlist, and it's that easy. And it's going to have all the key information, it's going to have the energy ratings, and it's most importantly going to be in the order that you've done here. Mixing Key 11 Pro isn't just another DJ tool, it's a creative engine. It's got the most precise key detection in the world. It's got a new world-class mashup feature plus playlist creation. It's intuitive and it's actually a ton of fun, and it's a one-time payment of under $100. So honestly, for something that saves you hours, sparks momentum, and reignites your creative flow, it's worth every cent, and I am obsessed with it. So if you're feeling stuck or you want to push your creativity and flow without diving straight into the decks, like say, sometimes when people, they reach an obstacle, they're like, oh, they can't get up to go hit the decks. Jump on here, this like sparks, and then hitting the decks becomes a no-brainer. Man, Mixing Key, I'll put the link in the description below. It's amazing. Like, I love it. This is going to be a go-to piece of software for me forever now. Like, and if you start hearing a lot more mashups, you can pretty much rest assured that I've gone and discovered it in Mixing Key. Anyway, guys, I love creating content for you. Thanks again for watching. You know, huge respect, and hopefully you found this helpful. Okay, thanks.